I am back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 53 and we're going to be continuing on with the story. And yeah, no major updates besides I recently started up the State of Decay series. We went to Trumbull Valley. That was up the past few days. And there should be one up later today and tomorrow. If my timeline is correct. But what happened last time? Oh yeah, we dealt with these sisters. What are they called?
The cult of Cosmos is in Pevka, Mystios. Seek out Melite and destroy him.
Yeah. We had like twin sisters, and we had to choose. I think we got the right one. I think the first original one, it was wrong, and then I just, well, then I reloaded the save, I think, because because I didn't want to have that outcome. But what shall we do now? Oh yeah, Poseidon. I guess we could do some sailing today. Maybe, I think it's down here, maybe. Why not? Hang on, I've just got to send someone a text. Actually, yeah, phone's about to die. Yeah, I forgot to text someone, but yeah, my phone's about to die, so I won't be able to. I'll do it after. Right, but where's the shop? I don't know.
It'll be a while before you earn much trust me.
Go fuck yourself, mate. But the State of Decay Homecoming update has been really good so far. Trumbull Valley, they've done a really good job with that. It's really like they've done a lot to it. Like, it hasn't just been a port from Heartland. They've put a lot of really good work into it, and for it to be a free update, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Really. Oh yeah. This week it'll probably be next episode now. Well, this rotation it should be more of The Sims 4. Because I did start up The Sims 4 a little while ago now. I kind of want to go there just to fill that in. I know that's stupid. Why not? We're doing a bit of seafaring. Why not?
Nice to see you, Commander.
But yeah, so we'll be doing some in this rotate over the next. So today and tomorrow will be State of Decay, and then the 2 days after that should be some Sims 4. Hopefully it turns out right. The first episode was quite fun. I think I can do a pretty good series on it, and it's something different. I did get a little bit burnt out with Fallout 76. He'll come back. He'll be something similar to how I've been handling Sea of Thieves. He'll come back now and then during random streams or something. But yeah, it's good to be back in this because I've been doing a lot of Halo. So this will be a nice little break from, because it has been more or less a lot of Halo in the morning, so having this pop up now and then, it's quite good as well. But I'm not going to go back to the normal rotation just yet. I'm going to keep going with the like this rotation with Assassin's Creed involved, and then next rotation it'll be just Halo in the morning. Just because it's somewhat ploughing along really a bit more, because like we've got a bit of time until Infinite comes out. Like it's still the 8th of December, so we've got time, but just want to keep an eye on it, you know. Refilled the summit. Oh, nice. As soon as I fill it in, we'll turn around, because I doubt there's anything out here. So those pirate ships. There we go. Nice. Well, we head down here. I assume this is where Poseidon is. That's Poseidon, isn't it? Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. The handbrake turn. But I think I might be finishing Halo 2. It'll be either tomorrow's episode or it'll more than likely be the episode after. So I think we've only got like 4 levels of Halo 2. So I'm thinking I'm going to do two levels per episode to get that finished, and then we'll be on Halo ODST. I've really enjoyed doing the Halo. Halo 2's been really good. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing all the Halo so far, and the playlist is looking good. Because that's the only reason, is that I like the look of. It'll be nice when we've got a nice collection of Halo content on the channel. It's like when I look at this, it's like a massive let's play, isn't it, really? And without I'm taking my time, it's probably going to be another 50 or so episodes. I don't know how long we're going to keep going with this, to be honest. But we'll see. I'll keep going as long as I'm enjoying it, and if I want to take a break, it is a game that is good for coming back at a later date, if I wanted to, but I think it is helping the game, me doing these weird rotations throughout the minute, because it means that I'm not completely going all out with this game. Like it isn't like I'm not totally forcing myself to do the next rotation or something. And when I feel like I've got through a lot of the Halo games, I'll probably bring back the old rotation, but for now I want to get as much of the Halo done as I can. But to be honest, I'm not sure what to do after Assassin's Creed. I've got all my little ideas, like Origins and all that stuff, but I'm really just not sure. I'll keep probably mentioning it because I've done it throughout this whole Let's Play. But that's the thing. If anyone's watching and if once we're done with this or Halo, after all the Halo games, let me know if there's anything to play. I did have my eye out on just something different. Was Darksiders, because I've got all 3 of them games, but I think I've only played like 2 a little bit. But they've always grabbed my attention with like the combat and everything, like the hack and slasher sort of thing. And the 3rd one looks pretty nice. So I don't know whether we could maybe Darksiders. It's something really different. But yeah, the one thing that I have seen is a survival-like game, Craftopia or something. It's like it looks like Zelda. It's like a mix of so many games in one thing, and you can make everything. Like I saw, you can make rockets, you can ride horses, you can tame dragons. It's just the wackiest thing ever. It's like and it looks like it's got gameplay from Zelda. Oh, this is a fight. But yeah, that's a game that I've kept an eye. I've just noticed that.
We've reached full speed!
That's a big one.
They are headed straight for us! Get them! I think they are going to rob us!
Oh!
Ready your
Hi, bashed his own guy. Oh, we got another fleet coming in. Ah!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Big bitch. Get out of my way! No! Dodge him! Yeah! Burn the bastard!
Boarding party on me!
Okay, let's board him. Board him. I've probably got really good loot. Come on, you and your big boy. You ain't got nothing on Kassandra? Oi, get off! Kill steel! Fuck yourself. What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Oh, 11,000 gold. That's what I'm talking about. Lovely. Don't sink the ship. Don't sink the ship. Oh, careful. That's dangerous.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
And then, well, that's actually one game we could do. Because I saw the announcement for I saw the announcement for Millennial Simulator in Saints Row. The new reboot. It's not Saints Row. It's a troll. Nice. But I just don't know with it. I think what we could do is maybe do the classic Saints Row though, because they're backwards compatibility. And it's been a long time since I played them, and doing like a let's play on that would be kind of different and fun. I play because I haven't got any of the remasters, but I've got them on 360, so and they all work on. That's the thing. I don't think I've streamed an Xbox One game, 360 game. I've done it. I've I've done original Xbox, so it should be okay. God, man, you bitch.
Reduce speed! Everyone, ready for impact! Speed
What
up!
about I can't do that during comp?
Slow down! Now!
Nice boredom.
Someone deal
Or
with
shall we leave these ones?
Forward!
Let's just ram them. I love it so much.
Get the oars ready! Release now!
Come on.
Brace yourselves for impact! Rowers, slow down!
Run.
Maximum
Alright.
speed!
Just you can handle it. Oh, yes.
salvage. We fought a good fight, not for the last time, I'm sure.
No. Sunk it. We sunk it. Is that sunk? God damn it. How did that... Oh.
Ship the oar!
I guess we'll head to our destination.
Raise the sail!
Oh, there's loot there.
Sails!
Oh, nice drink.
Some debris in the water.
Oars down!
But yeah, Saints Row might be fun at some point. Even as a random streamer, it might be quite cool. Like the old Saints shows, like Saints Row 1 and 2, maybe 3 and 4. Like, I didn't mind all them, but I'd rather have them, any of them, than say the new Saints Row. Because it's just, I can't believe, like the reveal, was, like the gameplay looked I've seen a bit of gameplay and it looks okay, but it doesn't change the whole story. Like millennial college students resorting to gang warfare because they want to pay off their college loans. Like, what the fuck is that? How did they think that was a good idea for Saints Row? Like, I just don't get it. It's just so bizarre to me that they wanted to put Saints Row with that sort of game. Like, it's just doesn't make sense. I don't mind it not having Gatien and everyone. Like, sure, they're the peak of characters, but that's because they're all badasses, you know? Whereas these, we're never going to remember these guys. Because, like, there's just no way they're going to do anything that the original Saints are going to do. As brutal or as, like, I don't know, it's just so disappointing, really, the reveal. Because I've been looking forward to the Saints Row game. I've always been like, I really hope they go back to like Saints Row 1 and 2. That's where I would like them to do like a modern take on it, you know? Like Saints Row 3 and 4 were fine to me. I had fun with them. But it would be interesting to see what they could do with like a Saints Row 1 and 2 idea and put it into modern day gameplay and everything. And it's like, people have said that, people who've been accessed behind the scenes have said that they've been able to do certain things like that behind this, like in the gameplay. But with the story being about millennials going to Starbucks and listening to podcasts all the time, it's like, what? That's not going to make it. It's not going to be. Gameplay isn't going to save that. It's like, I don't know. It's like even Watch Dogs 2 is better than that in a way, because at least Watch Dogs 2 somewhat took and like had a bit of fun with the hipster sort of style And it wasn't a gang, it was a hacker, sort of nerdy, sort of revolution sort of thing. Whereas, it's just, I just don't get it. It's just, I can't believe that reveal. Like, it's just another game that is just, they've just said, it's just another game that they've just said, we're not going to listen to the fans, because if any of them developers, which I'm sure they have, looked anywhere on the Saints Row topic, people would be either playing Saints Row 1 and 2, or telling people that they want Saints Row 1 and 2 sort of style, you know? A proper gang warfare, you know? Like, you don't get it anymore because it's all PC, and Saints Row is beyond PC, and that's the thing that people buy it for. And it's just, I don't know, Saints Row without its like sex appeal, and like the whole point of you being a absolute badass, like, it's just, I just don't get it. Like, it's just so strange that they've gone a completely different route. And the fact that the developers said, if you don't like, they pretty much did a Battlefield 5. If you don't like it, don't buy it. And it's so funny because like I've been through that with Battlefield 5, and when guys said that, I was like, wow, that's the end of Battlefield 5 then. Because it's just so, but it's so stupid to do that to people that are going to buy the game. Like in Saints Row, they're going to put a GIF saying "haters gonna hate," and it's like, it's unbelievable. Like, I just don't. Like, that's one thing I get is like, that's why I really like State of Decay, Undead Labs, is because when State of Decay 2 released, they made up by fixing it, you know? Like, sure, they released it buggy and messy, and that was wrong, but they've made up for it over time, so I give them that. But the thing is, the problem is with Saints Row, because it's tied to the story, the millennial stuff. They're not gonna delay and change all that. That's just too much money. Yeah, oh, fuck them. They're not gonna change it or anything like that because it's done, isn't it? The story's pretty much done. If they're doing trailers and everything now, it's more or less gold, isn't it? Probably bug fixes, things like that, but they're not gonna they're not gonna get rid of all the voice actors and everything they've got paid off so far. It's not gonna happen. The only way we would get our classic gang experiences in, more than likely, paid DLC after launch, an expansion or something like that. But I doubt. This is a bad move from Saints Row. I just don't get why. Like, I enjoyed. I would have personally preferred Agents of Mayhem 2, because I actually quite enjoyed Agents of Mayhem. I'm sure it was missing a lot of stuff in the open world, but the gameplay and everything, and the story was quite funny. I did a few clips on it on my channel. There was some really good moments in that game. Like, sure, the cutscenes were all like animated, like screenshots, which were a bit cheap, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Sure, I bought it a few years after when it's on sale, but it's just, I don't know, it's one of them things, you know, where it's like they can't afford to have another, because Agents, how much I like Agents of Mayhem, it was still not liked by people. People wanted Saints Row, and the way they were dealing with stuff like making GAT paid DLC afterwards, it's just like they can't afford to fuck around with the fans because they're pissed them off already. It's just, I don't know. It's up to them. Like, they've done their decision now. I doubt they'll change anything like that now.
Sails up now!
I wonder who did... I wonder if it's just... I guess it ain't around still, but... I wonder if they did actually have a statue like that. Is there anywhere to dock up?
Less speed now!
Commander leading the helm!
There we go. Yeah, let me know what you think if you've seen that. The thing is, I'd rather, if I was gonna go for a game, like, I like Watch Dogs 2. I think they had a lot of fun with that game, but it's just, I would never think that's like Saints Row material, you know? I'd say that's Watch Dogs material, the whole hacking,
Don't want to be caught here.
dorky sort of nature. And it wasn't even necessarily like that. It was still just taking fun on it and everything, and like printing your own guns and stuff, and it just made sense. It was somewhat. It made sense for like the Watchdog world and everything, but like that whole. I wouldn't want them characters to be part of a Saints Row gang. And to be honest, they're better. They're probably more badasses than. They're more of a badass than.
Poseidon watches over his ocean. While he's distracted,
They're probably more of a
let's see what's in
badass
his
than.
temple.
Why? What are you doing, Kassandra? What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Pushing you a lot. You started running without me telling you to. Sorry, lioness. Oh yeah. It's funny how they're not reacting to it with the massive ship that's just pulled up in front of them. These cultists. They are, aren't they? Yeah, that was good. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, man, I do miss this game. When I come back, I'm like loving it. I love it. Combat is so good. Let's see what this big boy's got to offer. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I assume we don't have anything like this still. Because if we did, it'd be probably just like a wonder of the world, wouldn't it? Alright, where's this last one? Found in Thassos. Thassos. Where's Thassos? Is this the one I was struggling to find? Is that it? Thassos. We could go down there then. Because the main... I think the next main story is in Botita. Botita. Oh. Well, that's cool. I'm really interested to see what they do with the next Assassin's Creed game. It's weird that I haven't bought... It is weird that I haven't got Valhalla yet. Because I've never usually missed a release or anything like I have. It's just part of me isn't really bothered about it, you know. Like the whole Viking thing, it sounds cool, but I don't know, it's just not for me, I don't think. Oh. I would say go there, but it's a bit, you know me, I'll end up go question marking all over the island. We do question marking on this island. That's us. It is the place, isn't it? Statue found in... Yeah, I think that's it.
Know anything else? Another song now!
Oh, they're not exactly the shanties from Black, are they? Because they're the ones in Black Flag. You were the whole way you were getting the shanties as well was really nice. I remember my recent Let's Play my recent playthrough of Black Flag. I ain't streamed it, but I did upload a lot of clips of it. And yeah, what I did was before every mission I would collect everything in that area, and it meant but way before the end of the mission, the end of the story, I had mostly everything unlocked, and it kind of made the story feel a bit more believable, because when you play that game, when you go from one mission to another, in some cases it's because you're sailing across the seas to a location, it's been a few weeks in game, a few months, because it's took you technically that long to travel. So when I was going to point A to point B over the sea, I'd be stopping off at islands and looting and doing all that, and it'd feel like days, feel like months, to feel like that I haven't done a mission in a while, let's go and do that, and it's it felt nice playing it like that. Whereas before, I'd really just be playing for the story, and that's fine. But I think that my latest playthrough that I ever did, it was probably the nicest experience I had with Black Flag, because it was just so. I embraced all of it instead of just going like checking off each mission. It's what I'm doing now. Like, I think we would have probably been done with the story if I was rushing through and doing story mission to story mission. We would have been done by now. But it's just not. I want to enjoy the game, and I want to enjoy the world, and I don't know. Like, I like playing like this. Even though sometimes when I'm not playing and I'm playing other games that are a bit quicker than this, I'm like before I did this episode today, I was like, oh, I don't know whether I want to do Assassin's Creed today, but when I'm in it and I'm playing, I'm getting into fights, I'm sailing now in a beautiful world like this, it could be the only game I play on my channel. That's the level. Like, it's like that with any game you play, really. I've noticed it when I am streaming more, like when I'm going from game to game. Like, I'd love to just go back to State of Decay right now because it's a brand new update and I want to just explore all of Trumbull Valley. And it's annoying when I go to YouTube and people are like the State of Decay channel is like uploading the tour of Trumbull Valley, and I don't want to watch it because I want to go there myself, you know. But so I'm trying to avoid a lot of stuff. But it's right. It means that I'm not burning myself out on the State of Decay, because I could do non-stop the State of Decay for the next few weeks, but after a week or two, I'll probably be bored of it. I'd probably want to do something else anyway. But and it just doesn't. It won't make it last anymore. There's a reason why I've done. I think I've not missed. I think the only time I've been missing State of Decay is when I want to have a break, like when I want a series to have a break from one another, and it's only because I think it looks better on. It helps per series, I think, just have a little break from it and then come back to it. It makes a bit more sense than I don't know, finishing off season 5 and then the next day is episode 1 of season 6. It just doesn't work out in a right way, I don't think. So that's the only reason why I'm stopping, or I do stop State of Decay and Grounded, is either something else is starting up, or I'm just holding off a little bit until I want to do start the next series up, or I want people to have the breathing room to see other stuff, that sort of stuff. But yeah, like when I'm in the game, like all the games I'm playing, I'm loving it. Like like with this, it is a lot slower than anything else I play, really.
But this marble is impressive.
Like
Darkness. I should use it.
yeah, I'll just it's like that with every game. Like recently with Grounded, I've got ideas for Grounded, but I'm more or less running out. Like I'm coming up to like dealing with the Broodmother. Like I'm slowly grinding. I'm going to be grinding out to be prepared for that fight and just give it a go. And I don't know whether I'll be able to defeat it. I'm going to give it my best shot, but it's going to be a bit of a fight. But I'm prepping for that. Like there's a bit more to do to the castle, but besides that, that's it for Grounded, really. But the thing is, I don't want to stop it, you know, because I love Grounded, but if I feel like episodes aren't going to be very entertaining for people to watch, or it's going to be me just moping around for an hour, it's not going to be worth people's time. Like episode 71, I felt like that was the case. Like the recent episode, I feel like I could have done a better job with that episode. Like we did get a pet and stuff, like we did do stuff, but it just didn't feel. It felt like the first time in Grounded where I didn't really need to do Grounded today, and that was weird because I really love Grounded, but it's just I'm feeling now that I'm getting closer to, like, once we do the Brood Mother, what I'm gonna do. But I'm hoping, because I'm thinking that hopefully the developers are like, maybe at the end of September they're like, or they'll mention an update. Because it has been a little while since we've heard anything, so I guess we'll see. Because I have noticed in sorry, I coughed. I did notice on one of their streams that they are using new weapons. So they are starting to tease certain things, so I won't be surprised if there is an update, maybe this month or some point soon anyway. Because I think people have been going on about a lot of the new stuff that is in the game, but it's just like new bugs and everything. So things are ramping up a little bit more recently with Grounded, so I'm hoping that by the time I maybe consider doing the Brood Mother, we will have a whole new area to explore. Ooh. Let them deal with that. Let's deal with this guy. I have missed this game though. Like, even though like I was a bit, because it's like when I do think about doing videos on this, it is like, oh, I've got to do question mark hunting or something. Like, even though I enjoy doing question mark hunting, like I like it. It's chill when I'm doing it, but it's like, I don't want to go place to place and do all that. Like, even though I don't have to, like, I've said before, like some episodes we might just go and do the main story, or but I want to play this solo play style because I'm enjoying the game and the gameplay, and
Something happening over there?
and yeah, it's just having a good old time. I don't know, he reminded me of Roman then. I don't know why. I love that. Another. That lion or whatever that was attacking him. Actually, bye. No, shoot it. Please don't sniff me out. Killing him in his sleep. Attacking him in his sleep. Kill him. Just run around. He's sleeping. Pussycat sleeping. What you doing? Come on, England. He's like, wake me up, you motherfucker. That wakes me up and gets away with it. I think the lion might get him, maybe. It's a big hit from that guy. Again, the tiger's getting it. A tiger. Lion's getting a few good hits in. 2 hits. Come on, that tiger's... That lion... Why am I saying tiger for? That lion... Yeah, well done, lion. Let's help him out. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh.
Something's not right over there.
What is that? That's a dead body.
There's nothing.
That is a dead body. Oh man, that would be dreadful. Man, that's just... I suppose you'd be I don't think you'd be instantly dead from that. It's like, I hate the idea of, you know, like having your throat cut and bleeding out, like, or bleeding out in general, but like your throat anyway. That'd be just, man, that'd be fucked. Wouldn't I like that? I hate that. I hate that I'm The Walking Dead. Like, I just can't stand it. But then I can't stop looking at it as well. That sort of thing. Oh, like I recently been watching season 9, and I don't know whether people have watched The Walking Dead, but in season 9, the episode where Daryl and Beta have a fight, and Daryl, like, he's just going around, like, he hits someone in the chest with a fireman's axe, and it's just, man, the violence in... That's the one thing that I'm glad isn't gone, so... Because it's so weird, like, The Walking Dead is so, like... how would you say, like, woke? I would say woke. It's that sort of level of... like, there's a lot of soppiness that is been injected into Walking Dead in the more recent series, and you can... It's fine, like, it's not as bad as other shows. I can somewhat enjoy it and put it... And, like, I like the characters, and it isn't completely one-sided. It isn't like Carol is the only one that's getting all the love and is the only one able to survive in this world. It's the way I see it, it's all fair. Like Darrow's getting his fair share, Michonne. It's just a nice show. Like, if there has to be anything woke, I'd rather it be something like The Walking Dead. Even though Walking Dead can get quite soppy, but at least in The Walking Dead, it can somewhat snap out of the sloppiness and give some really gruesome sort of moments. And I know it's not for everyone. Like, a lot of people can't stand the gore or anything like that in games, but for me, it's just so, like, it's weird. Like, when you look at whoa, ow. And when you look at most modern films and TV shows and video games as well, like, this is our modern, and with like really hardcore violence and like sex and all that crap, it is essentially our, like, generation's version of it's like our generation's version of gladiator fights. Oh, he's dealing with snakes. What on earth is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hang on. Is there a setting? Left. Is there brightness? Contrast. There we go. What the fuck is happening there? What you doing, dude? I think we gotta take a photo of this. What you looking at? Now that's a bear. Hey bear. Bear to meet you. What the fuck? The bear that could not live in his own cave, so he killed himself. He's alive. Ah, we got him. Well, isn't that wizard? I think we'll finish off this episode by, you know that fortress that's outside? We'll do that, and then we'll probably end it. Ah, fucking snakes! Oh, there's another bear in here. Is he gonna get stuck too? Okay. He still was kind of like the other, stuck in the wall. I'm guessing it's like a big bear fight.
They'll be on high alert here.
Captain. Let's see. He seems pretty tough. Is there any more people? I can get a good sneak up on him. Yes. Oh, people. No idea where this treasure is. I'm guessing it's down there. What are you gonna do, mate? Come on then. Wanna fucking have some? Is that from the... What are you doing that for, Kassandra? You know me. Gotta be in a certain mood to deal with. What are they gonna do? I wanna see where this treasure is. You won't get far, my friend. Why don't you leave me alone? It's kind of reminded me of the, you know, what's his name? The car dealer in the car dealer in GTA 5. What's his name? You don't want to buy this car because you think I'm racist. You are the racist.
You won't last long.
Ah, you fucking big bitch.
Keep moving. We'll find them. We'll find them.
Come on, big boy. Come on. Oh, what's this? What's in GTA 5? The not mechanic, the car dealer. That's it. Oh, what's his name? Completely blanking on it. Oh, what's his name? Solomon, is it? Solomon? Something like that. I remember, yeah. Not Solomon. Actually, no. We won't go there. Have I done the camp? Okay, I've done that, so yeah. What we'll do, we'll go and do this fort then. Actually, we could. Yeah, there's a few quests here as well. Yeah, we'll go do that, and then we'll go and finish off with the fortress, and then next episode we'll probably clear up the rest of this map. You don't want to buy this car because you are a racist. Man, GTA 5's humor was good. It was a bit cheesy. It wasn't like, I think I definitely prefer GTA 4 in like the story and everything. I thought it was so much. I think Nico was such a more cool and unique character that we've not had anything like that yet. Whereas in GTA 5, the only unique one was Trevor, but he was just a nutcase, and we've seen that in GTA before. Franklin was kind of cool, like the whole idea of him going from like the gang life to like somewhat like a hired assassin almost. I thought that was kind of cool, but it seemed like more of an experiment with the story. Could we have 3 protagonists in one story? I'm not sure whether I would want it in every... I'm not sure if I'd want it in every... Grand Theft Auto story. The one thing that could say maybe for the next Grand Theft Auto is maybe they'll do something... is it? Where's that then? Maybe we'll do this as well. Like maybe with the next GTA game, maybe they'll like you just choose, like customize your character, similar to like Saints Row maybe. Because people were on about how they might have a female protagonist, but I think the one thing that's been popular lately is giving people a choice, male or female. And that's actually one cool thing from online, is that you do become your own character. Now, sure, you don't have a voice, but that's the thing that I think Rockstar's got the money to hire a few different actors. Similar to the way Saints Row does it, where they've got like several voices in game, and it's just you pick which voice you want for per character, you know. And it works. Oh, there you go. Ow. But yeah, I'm not sure what I would want from GTA 6, to be honest. I would like to see it, because I think how much I played of GTA Online, I think it has like overstayed its welcome a little bit, especially with how they monetize the game and everything. It's just the reason why GTA 6 isn't out is because of GTA Online, and that is kind of bothering. And like, it's a shame that Red Dead Redemption wasn't able to, like, it's a shame that they couldn't have made Red Dead Redemption Online the same sort of quality, because the problem is with GTA Online is that the content they produce out is rip-off, like, it's manipulative. It's not, like, when I played GTA Online when it first came out, it was very much designed for everyone. Like, anyone could just grind out and enjoy the game, and that was the one thing that was somewhat commendable for Rockstar, like, because they had an awesome release for GTA 5 and it was successful. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't have like shark cards or anything like that, but I just don't think Rockstar needs to make it in a way that you have to grind out for days to get what you want. I think that should be like, it should be there just for people if they just want to buy more money or support the game. Not, it does feel like like as soon as they added like the CEO stuff into GTA Online, that was when it felt like Rockstar lost, like they saw like them whole systems in that game it's designed for you to spend money, like buy money to spend money to not earn that money back. That sort of thing. Like say you did buy a shark card. If you want that money back, you'll have to work a hell of a lot to get it back. Or that's the thing, you buy it and then you're never gonna get it back. And it's the same if when you grind out and there'll be just another new thing a few days later that's worth the same amount. And it's really the kind of tactics that oh dear. It's the kind of tactics that it's just horrible. Like it's just so annoying, because when I first played GTA Online and I was playing for almost weeks on end, it's just Yeah, it's just like, it's a completely different game now. I can go on it and enjoy bits of it, like they've added some really good stuff into the game, but like the stunt races, things like that, there is a lot of like there is stuff to do in the game. It isn't like it's an empty online game. Like they've worked hard at it, but it's just there's a lot of just fluff and crap in the game, and it's just so it ruins it. I can go back and enjoy it for a bit, but I just can't grind it out like I used to, because I feel like the grind used to be fair in GTA, and I don't know, there was just a turning point where you could just see that intention was just brushed aside. Like they were like, oh, it's been out for a few years now. I think we can say our game is more or less free to play now, even though it isn't. And that guy's looking this way, isn't he? Oh no. Kind of, Oh. Oh. Ah, go. Kill him. I don't think I've spotted everyone. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got that bow before. I was like, have I got that before? Have I got that before? Right, have we got... Isn't there, I would have thought there was, would have been, whatchamacallit? The, you know, the big, chest full of loot. Thought there would have been something like that, yeah. Oh, there's a guy there.
Commander has never lost a single battle. Who said? They say it doesn't matter. What? You say? I should believe you before? We better fight ourselves right to have someone like you.
Oof. Just scare me sometimes. Like, I haven't found everyone. If it ain't obvious. Here we go. There's a little bit of a. I love the stealth. It's just, I know it's probably the easiest stealth in any game, but something about it is just so chill and nice. I just sneak in for a place, even though even though I've got X-ray vision on, and I know that's bullshit. It's just so chill. I could just do this all day. It's so relaxed around, guy like person to person, and just kill them all. And they're looting, and it's so nice. I'm sure it's not for everyone. But it's, just nice. And the only gripe I have with this game is I wish there was dismemberment. That would probably make things even cooler. Chipping away at them slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we'll get them. What? Who are they searching around for? We ain't lost a body or anything, have we? They should have all disappeared, right? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I just saw. Thought I saw like a screen tear then. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something. Don't go up the ladders, prick. Don't go up the watchtower, knob. He's going up the what? No. Don't do that. Don't do it. Good. Don't do it. He's doing it. Oh, fucking prick. Doing that. Alright. Oh, wait.
Athens will be a while recovering from this.
Yes. They will fall. Yes. Athens will fall. And Sparta will rise. I would love to just fight these guys, but I hate fighting Sparta in Athens because you just get bounties all the time. Like I don't mind the bounty system, but it's just you don't want to do it all the time, you know. Oh.
Huh? Gonna find out what that is.
What is it? Oh my god. What is it? Oh my god. Come on, Slowpoke. No. Pushing my luck again. Hang on, I think my cat's at the door. I know my cat keeps interrupting streams. I'll be a second. He wasn't. It's probably a bird in the game. I heard like a little meow. I'll check after this stream. So I'm gonna do this episode and then the next Assassin's Creed right after this, but it'll be a little bit different on YouTube as always. I'm releasing stuff. So I do like to break things up from one another because I know it can be. I know it's probably a bit much Halo every day, but I just think it's just to get the games done, you know, because I don't want to be playing. I don't want to be still doing Halo 3 or something, and Infinite's out. I know we'll finish that. Like, it's just me worrying on not things. I'm not really planning ahead too well, and honestly, I was expecting them to delay Halo, but I don't think they are now. The only thing is they are hiding stuff still. They haven't showed us any gameplay really. Oh god, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. They haven't showed any more story stuff, which is kind of worrying. And when it comes to, I saw this Gamescom trailer that they did, and as someone who's familiar with the lore, like, I'm not like an expert or anything, but I know like the armor type, like the different Spartan types, most of them, but the period that it seems to suggest in that cinematic for the online was after, like, during about Halo 2 or like Halo 3-ish. And them Spartans that were in that scenes, them armor types and that did not exist then. They were long after. And it's just like, it's just another thing that 343 like to do, where they're just changing up the lore for some stupid reason when it just doesn't make sense. It's like in Halo 4. I think they show it in the game. Halo 4, when all them Spartans have the same exact armor as Master Chief. And it's so jarring and weird, because it's like, it's just another thing. Like 343. I feel bad for them sometimes, because you can tell that they want to just make Halo their own, but they're doing it in the wrong. They're not respecting like Bungie's like vision for Halo at all, and they're not just respecting the lore that already exists. It's just more of the like same. It's just another studio that really, I don't know. They're just. I think there's a reason why Halo hasn't felt as special since Destiny, like, since Bungie left. Uh-oh.
Interesting. Is someone there?
He's a fancy one, isn't he? How many people are... Alright, hang on, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's kick him. Let's fucking whack him on. And boom, he's dead. Easy. I feel like he was something, because he's kinda... He's got a different somewhat look to him. Ah! Why is he on fire? Uh-oh. I thought there were more. Oh, there is more. Ah! Mom. No, he's got Alf. Ah, fuck you.
Right there!
Come on, big boy. Haha, that was good. Another one of them. That's good. And I think I'm gonna leave it for today. And next episode we'll explore more of this island, I suppose, because it's been really good. More or less going to continue on in the next episode, right where we left off. But tomorrow on Xbox, on YouTube, it'll be Halo 2, and then we'll be back with the next episode. Have I got everything on in this place? Yeah. Let me just check. Yeah. Oh, I feel like this place is fucking huge. Too much for human beings to handle. But yeah, I've really enjoyed coming back, and even though next episode will be the last episode before we have the next rotation and have a load more Halo in the morning, I need to remember that even though I might be a bit, I'm not up for it. As soon as I'm in the game, I'm loving it. It's just that sort of thing, but yeah, it's been good. I haven't got any other news. If I do, it'll be mentioned in the next episode. We've had a little bit of a chinwag. We spoke about. We've had a little natter about Saints Row. What else did we talk about? I've had a bit of a rant about all different kind of shitty developer studios, ain't I? Let's have a good photo, eh? By the gods, that's beautiful. I would kind of be up for, like, if I was able to unpause the game and just let it fly with the sea moving and her like animating a little bit, I'd be up for that, because that's one thing I kind of liked in Fallout 76, is that because when you go in the photo mode, the character's still moving because it's online. It isn't going to pause the whole game for everyone. So your character's like moving and animating, doing his like idle animations, and it's like kind of cool, and like you see the trees moving in the background, and it kind of made a really cool, like I do these for the end screens when the playlists pop up and all that stuff, and I think it's kind of cool when it was kind of cool in Fallout 76 when it was a bit more animated emotion, like full emotion into it. Like I think even one time when I was going to finish up an episode, or when I was taking a photo, because when people are setting up the nukes, I actually saw the mushroom cloud in the distance. It's really cool. But yeah, that's the sort of. I wish I could like unpause it now and just have you guys see the waves flying by, because it would be kind of nice, and the sunset going down as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today. So there'll be, like I said, Halo tomorrow. State of Decay, some more State of Decay. The CRM should be up today and tomorrow evening as well. So check them out if you're looking for State of Decay or anything else from the channel. And there's still a load of Assassin's Creed if you're starting from this episode. I've got another 50 or so episodes of this. And yeah, it's been good. So next time we'll probably explore more of this island, and yeah, we'll see how long it takes us, and we'll probably be going to another one, but we'll see what we get up to. But besides that, I think I'm going to leave it. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.